Zoo, we are back in the studio.
We are.
For a 1962 radio play. This may be the oldest,
found this gem recently.
the newest, the most recent.
September 16th? Are we like, oh, we are.
Hey, we're
at
very close to that.
Oh,
I didn't even realize
Almost
that.
like an anniversary.
Weird to say, what?
September 16th, 1962.
And
but it
it's
is
just
the
a
most,
weird one.
the newest play we've
Yeah,
heard.
the newest of the oldest plays, yeah. It's like an insurance adjuster.
Yeah.
Weird. 60s were a strange time, apparently.
Exciting time.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Strange and exciting.
Hippies. I would have been
a lot going down in the insurance world.
I would have been an awesome hippie. I'm just saying, I would have been really good at it. Speaking of which,
I wouldn't, because I hate everyone.
I'm jumping here. I finally figured out who I can totally cosplay as at Comic-Con.
Who?
Because if I grow the beard in, I've already kind of got the hair. I can be Kurt Russell as Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh my God.
I've got the hair and I
Which
can totally
one? Are
do it.
you going to be him on like the Homeworld? Or are you going to be him like 1970s with the sideburns?
With the cape and the brown jacket.
Oh, okay.
Although I could do that too, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if
could
you
totally
got like,
do it. I've got the gray and yeah. I saw it in the mirror the other day. I'm like, I could totally do that. I don't look as good as Kurt Russell, but still, I could do it.
Few people look as good as Kurt Russell.
This is true. He's a good-looking fella. Anyway, digressed. Welcome to the show. I think everybody here is a returning cast member.
Yeah.
Everybody's played with us before.
One
But not all together.
Some are more returning than others.
Yes. So to my left, joining us again, Ann Pirvu. Welcome to the big show.
Yay!
Hooray!
Playing the roles of Cop 1, Cop 2, Mrs. Tillotson, and Clara.
Yeah, Stay tuned for that.
Woo,
Our
that's
star
potpourri tonight.
for the night is Josh Vokey.
hi,
Yay! Dollar bill.
Yeah,
Johnny Dollar making it rain.
Nice.
Insurance claim.
Nice.
It ain't no thing.
I need this T-shirt immediately.
We don't even need the script.
No.
We're just gonna wing it.
And next to Jen, or rather next to Sue, is Jen Pogue. Welcome back, Jen.
Yeah, Jenny. Thanks, guys.
Happy to be here.
And Tilly and Raymond.
And I love the fact that we've got Ann and Jen together because they're friends and they know one another. That's how we met them.
Sort of how we met them.
So yeah, so it's kind of fun to see them playing with one another.
We didn't even know we were going to be
Fun
here
stuff, yeah.
together tonight.
I know. That wasn't the plan as of this morning.
It's all about playing dudes.
It all
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound like you need to do just something there, like it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Adjusting my.
Yep.
Are we doing videos?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Are you uncomfortable yet?
Better put my pants on. Okay.
Craziness. All right. The rules are, of course, there is no rules. Everybody does sound effects. Everybody kind of plays with the music. Do what you like. Have fun with it. This is obviously not serious, as we knew from the read-through. So yeah.
From the ever
I know,
popular
right? Especially
series.
that.
What?
Oh, Johnny
What?
Dollar. Hey.
Yeah, this is
By
gonna get a
time.
little racist.
Little tiny hints of misogyny, maybe.
Oh boy.
Here and there.
All in
Tastefully
good fun.
done.
Yeah. A little tastefully done misogyny.
Buy an expense account.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar, the No Matter Matter.
From
Dollar
1962.
bill. Matter.
Oh, this is gonna be hot.
This is gonna be-
It's gonna be dropping like
Oh.
hotcakes.
And our wine this evening is bodacious
Ooh.
smooth red.
So smooth.
Yeah.
Some of us are going to
Actually,
need a
very
top
nice.
out before we start, really.
Yes, we probably should.
Bold,
Probably.
rich, juicy,
I'm
and
sorry.
full body.
Yes, I am.
That big.
Super rich.
Hello.
Hello.
Excellent. All right.
Is that right in front of
everybody
Josh's
ready?
face?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to make sure everybody could reach you when they need to reach
Yeah,
out.
no problem. Let's do it.
All right.
Ring, ring.
Johnny Dollar.
Dollar. This is Raymond Tillotson.
Tillotson.
Yeah. Eastern Liability and Trust.
Well, what can I do for you,
Can you
sir?
come over here and see me right away?
You mean you're in your office at this time of night?
No. At my apartment. 4A at the Kernsey Arms.
Well, what sort of matter would you like me to investigate, Mr. Tillotson?
No, there's no matter. No, I mean, not yet, that is. But doesn't make any difference. I must see you.
Well, look, Mr. Tillotson.
Dad, right away, please.
Well, unless I have some idea what your problem is.
Good heavens, man! Can't you see this is urgent and important?
Well, it certainly sounds like it.
Well, then come immediately. 4A at the Kernsley Arms.
Look, mister, hello? 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 That's weird.
Intro music, and then fades to me. The CBS Radio Network brings you the exciting adventures of the man with the action-packed expense account.
Woot woot.
America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator.
Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Boop.
Expense account submitted by Special Investigator Johnny Dollar to Eastern Liability and Trust Home Office, Hartford, Connecticut. The following is an account of the expenses incurred during my investigation of
Slight pause.
the matter, the no matter
Slight pause.
matter.
Spooky jazz bridge. It's the spooky jazz
with some
bridge.
jazz.
Raymond Tillotson was new to me. I'd never heard of the man, but Eastern Liability and Trust was an old and generous client. So, in spite of the fact that it was after 11 p.m., I put on a shirt and tie and spent...
And pants.
And pants. And spent item 1, $4.70 for a tank of gas, and drove across town to the Kernsley Arms. It's not the newest of apartment buildings, but after riding up the shaky old elevator, I landed on the 4th floor. It was lighted by a single fly-specked bulb at the far end of the dingy hallway. Now, let's see. Tillotson said 4A. Oh, here we are. Mr. Tillotson. That's funny.
Longer, more emphatic knock.
Some kind of light on in there. Mr. Tillotson. He was so badly worried about something. Maybe I can slip the lock with a card. A lock of this vintage ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Oh, okay. Click. There we are. Mr. Tillotson, are you in there? Oh, excuse me, miss. I must have come to the wrong apartment. Miss?
Sting.
The girl sitting by the window was about 25, brunette and beautiful. Her brown eyes were wide open, staring at the floor, but they weren't seeing anything. She didn't move. There was no sign of breathing. Her chest was perfectly still, and above the pocket of her silk blouse was an ugly hole with a powder burn around it. It must have been made by a gun at close range. I didn't touch her, but I looked around for a telephone. Mr. Tillotson, maybe there's a phone in the bedroom. Can't find a light switch in here. Oh, there we are. There's a telephone.
Don't turn around. I have a gun.
I'll take your word for it.
You shouldn't have come, Dollar.
Click.
You shouldn't have come.
Jazz bridge.
Jazz bridge.
Where's my saxophone?
Must have been about dawn when I finally came to. At least I could see a bit of light around the edges of the tightly drawn shades. My head felt as if it had been split wide open. Somehow I managed to reach over and pick up the phone and call the police before collapsing again, this time on the bed.
Ooh.
How long I lay there, I'm not sure. But then I awakened and stagger into the bedroom and douse my aching head with cold water. Knock, knock, knock. Coming.
This is the police!
Coming!
Open up in there!
All right, I'm coming. Oh, it's,
Well, it's you, huh?
Yeah, now listen, officer.
Now don't tell me the great Johnny Dollar has to beg for help from us poor guys on the force.
I said listen, officer, there's been a murder here.
No kidding! Murder!
That's right, see for yourself. It's the girl right over here.
What girl?
She was here. I'm sure of it. Right here in this chair.
Who?
A girl, I tell you. A brunette. A young, good-looking brunette.
And then she was dead, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
But where is she now?
Now you tell me, Johnny.
I tell you, she was lying there in the chair.
When?
Last night, when I came here.
Yeah? What time?
I don't know, sometime after 11.
Had a late day with her, huh?
No, I don't know who she was.
Oh, she was that kind of girl, huh?
Look, when I came in here, she was... What's the matter with you? Don't you believe me?
No. So what really happened, yeah? You got tired one on and dream it all up, huh?
No!
Oh, you sure look it. Do you see any sign of her around here? Huh? No perfume, no cigarette butts with lipstick, no nothing. Sitting right here, huh?
Yes!
Then how come this lamp isn't on?
I don't know.
You didn't turn it off, Dollar.
Nope. Wait a minute. I remember now. It wasn't on before. That's why I didn't notice it when I first came in the door.
Oh. Well, then she let you in?
No.
Then who did?
Nobody.
Oh, come off it, Dollar. I don't know what you're trying to pull off. Okay. How was she killed? You answer me that. Answer me that.
It was a bullet just above her heart.
You took it out and examined it up. So you could tell us what the make and model of it and where it came from, huh? And where's the smell of the cordite you always get when a gun is fired, huh? Huh? Me? I can smell that stuff for 2 days afterwards.
Okay. Listen to me, officer.
No. Why don't you listen to me, huh? What kind of gag is this? What are you trying to do? What is this all about, huh? Well?
I wish I knew.
Spooky
I can't follow that up.
I stopped in the office of the building superintendent before I left the place.
Yes, sir. Apartment 4A is at least Mr. Tillotson, all right. But what's your business?
Well, that depends.
And what was that policeman doing there? Why did he talk to you that way when he left? Who are you?
Don't worry about it, okay?
Just a minute, young man. Now, don't you walk out on me.
I climbed back into the car and drove to a drugstore where the kid behind the counter gave me a jolt of something that cleared my head.
Ow.
Then on to the Superior Building to the office of Mr. Raymond Tillotson, which started all of this. I'm Johnny Dollar.
Dollar, did you say?
That's right, Johnny Dollar, Mr. Tillotson.
You're an insurance investigator, aren't you?
Sure, when I'm not collecting funeral money for the brunette.
When you're, what?
Don't play it cool. Let's start with that phone call you made to me.
To you?
Yes, to me.
I don't even know your... When, Mr. Dollar?
Last night, 11 o'clock. What call do you think I'm talking about? Look, Tillotson, I'm in no mood to play games.
Whoa, but I didn't, Mr. Dollar. The only phone calls I made here in New Haven were yesterday afternoon.
Oh, they were, huh? Then how come I recognize your voice? Wait a minute. You said New Haven?
Yes, I spent all the afternoon and last night in New Haven.
Yes. You mean to say that you weren't at your apartment at Kernsley Arms last night?
Oh, I told you I was in New Haven.
Why?
Now look, Mr. Dollar, would you please tell me what this is all about?
I asked you a question.
Very well. I was visiting my mother. It was her birthday.
Your mother, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Where does she live in New Haven?
The little house at 1034 Lolinga Avenue. Why are you pouncing on me like this? Why all these questions?
You don't know.
No, I don't understand what all this is about. Believe me, Mr. Dollar, believe me. Please.
You really mean that, don't you, Mr. Tillotson?
Of course I do. I simply don't understand this, Mr. Dollar. Is there something wrong?
Yes, very wrong.
The music bridge.
Bridge.
I was sure of that voice. It was the same one I heard on the phone, and I heard it in his apartment just before the roof fell in on me. All right. Item 3 is $2 transferred to New Haven and then a taxi to the address at Lolinga Avenue. It was a large, rather nice, but very old-fashioned home near a busy shopping section. A kindly, gentle, gray-haired lady invited me in.
Yes, Mr. Dollar, I was 87 yesterday. Think of that. 87 years old, and it was so nice to have one of my boys with me on my birthday.
Of course.
Raymond's in the insurance business, you know, in Hartford, doing very well, too, and just terribly busy all the time. But he took the whole day off just to come and be with me. Now, wasn't that nice?
Yeah. Yes, it was, indeed. Now tell me, when did he leave you, Miss Tillotson?
Oh, he stayed here with me until after supper. Yeah. You see, he brought me a lovely birthday cake. Wouldn't you like a piece of it? It's very delicious.
Oh, no, thank you very much. Okay. He had time to do that?
Oh, for what?
To get back to Hartford to his apartment and call me, and then...
What? Yeah? What, Mr. Dollar?
Nothing. Nothing you need to worry about.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Oh, thank you, Mr.
Bye-bye now.
Somewhat spooky.
As I walked out to hail a taxi, a car pulled up at the curb. One look at the driver as she climbed out of the car stopped me in my tracks. She was a dead ringer for the girl I found murdered at Ray Tillotton's
The
apartment.
dead girl, I see what you
Same age, height, figure, everything. Except this one was blonde.
Wow. Why the big eye, mister? Is my slip showing?
Oh, no, miss. No, not that. I'm sorry. I just,
Yeah?
Are you going to see Mrs. Tillotson?
Well, I don't know if that's any of your business. But yes, I am. I'm sort of an old friend of the family.
Oh?
Oh, my name is Clara. What's yours?
And Johnny Dollar.
Oh.
Now, but tell me...
Johnny Dollar, the investigator.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, thank goodness. I want to talk to you, Johnny.
Well, that makes two of us then, because I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, no. I mean about something very important.
So do I.
Oh, look. There's a little bar and grill just around the corner. Danny's place. Maybe over a drink. Huh?
Why not?
Okay.
Long, slightly spooky.
Stepping
Why is
into
everything spooky?
Somewhat, slightly.
Stepping into the gloomy interior of Danny's place after the bright sunlight was like suddenly stepping into the middle of midnight. By the time I clumsily stumbled against a table near the door, oh, sorry.
I know. It's kind of dark in here. Oh, it's certainly empty, too.
At the end of the bar sat one lone customer, his back towards us. There was no sign of a bartender.
Here, Johnny. We can take this table right here.
Yeah, all right. What happened? Did they run out of electricity in this place?
Oh, you're so funny. Certainly looks like it.
A little bit of light might help answer a couple of questions for me.
Question. Johnny.
Uh-huh. Yes, Clara, like, how you happen to show up at Miss Tillotton's just as I was leaving?
But I told you, Johnny.
'Cause you tailed me down here from Hartford, maybe?
Tailed you.
Because you figured maybe I'm onto something and you might be better off playing on my side?
Johnny, I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, wait a minute. A trap for me? Is that it? Is that what this is? And who's that lone customer sitting at the end of the bar? Friend of yours?
Johnny Dollar, I don't know what you're talking about.
No? All right, then. Let's put it this way. What happened to the silk blouse with the phony bullet hole above the pocket and the powder burns? I am keeping an eye on that guy at the end of the bar, by the way. Well, Clara?
Phony bullet hole. Powder burn.
Yes. You made you look dead.
Oh, but what does that... What? Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. Where? When? What are you talking about?
Come on now, quit stalling around and take off that blonde wig because it is a wig, isn't it? And you are about the same as the girl I found apparently murdered.
Okay, so the hair isn't real. But this is, Johnny.
Click.
I see.
No. Don't go after yours. And don't move.
You make a practice of waving a .25 caliber automatic at people?
Yes, when I need to. And right now is one of those times when don't move! Don't you turn around!
The boyfriend, huh?
Okay, Tilly, it's okay now. You can come over and finish him off.
Just keep the gun on him, Clara.
Oh, shit. Not if Not if this table is included the floor.
No! Oh!
Boom. Give me that gun, Clara. Give it to me.
Oh, no, you don't.
Punching!
Oh, no. Goddamn.
Floor!
You know something? You know something? Twice in 24 hours, and both from somebody coming from behind me, is a little too much. But if I had turned away from her to take care of him, I would have ended up with a 25 caliber slug in me. So I chose the lesser of two evils, is what I did.
Johnny.
Leslie's laughing.
When I came to this time,
Johnny Dollar. Come on.
a young policeman bending over me.
Hey, Johnny!
What? Hey?
Someone really laid one on you, Dollar, huh?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
I went through your pockets and found your ID.
Uh,
Johnny Dollar, investigator.
yeah. Oh, wow. Officer, did you see them? Did you see where they went?
They?
It's two of them, a girl and a man.
Ah, man, they must have seen me coming up and skipped out and back. Back door's open.
Oh,
But I heard a shot from across the street and knowing that Danny's place is supposed to be closed.
closed?
Yeah, sure. Ever since we figured maybe Danny was partnered with that guy, Tillerton.
Tillerton?
That's right. Tilly? That one day we're gonna grab for pushing dope around here.
I see.
Anyhow.
Anyway.
Anyhow, when I heard the shot, well, lucky for you, I'm always keeping an eye on this joint. But hey, maybe it wasn't Tilly that slugged you.
No, it was Tillerton, all right, officer. I could tell by his voice, and she called him Tilly.
Okay. Now we got a charge against him. If we can find him.
Just leave him to me.
Hey, now wait, Dollar.
I'll see you later.
Where you going?
Item 4, 3 1/4 for the ride back to Hartford, and drove over to Tillerton's office in the Superior building.
No, I'm sorry. Mr. Tillerton hasn't been in this afternoon.
I doubt it. All right, miss. Thank you.
It's quite often he's out of the office, you know. Out selling insurance.
Don't bank on that.
French.
Now, we'll see if he's stupid enough to have pulled up back here at Kernsley Arms instead of getting out of town.
Yes?
Johnny Dollar, open up.
Oh, Dollar, I'm glad to see you.
You are, huh?
Yes.
Suppose you tell me why?
Well, because this morning at my office you said some very strange things.
Yeah?
And then after you left, I got a call from the superintendent of this apartment, and he said that you had a policeman, and he had been here last night.
And that surprised you?
Yes, of course it did. And there were all your questions about where I'd been yesterday.
Look, Tillerton, I just paid a visit to your sweet and unsuspecting mother.
You were checking up on me?
You know I was.
Did you know I didn't lie? That I was with her yesterday.
Sure, until after supper, but then after that? Come on, let's have it, Tillerton.
Well, I guess I went out to see there in New Haven, and I stayed at a hotel there.
In New Haven, huh?
Why did you say it that way?
Because you came back here to this apartment to set me up for a phony murder scene and then call me?
Murder scene?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yes, that brunette.
Mr. Dollar.
The girl, I suppose, is mixed up in this narcotics racket with you, Tillerton. Oh, the word narcotics makes you blanch a little, does it? Narcotics. Cocaine, amphetamine.
Yes!
Anyhow, you got me here with your call, and thanks to her, you threw my guard down long enough to slug me from behind.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a pretty good job of it too, Tillerton, but it didn't leave me dead, did it?
Dollar.
Oh, you didn't know that, though, until I showed up at your office, then you figured I'd see your mother, and you tailed me down there, so you and your cute little playmate. And there you made another try, but why? Why, Tillerton? Why gun for me? Because you got an idea that I might be onto your dope racket?
Warren.
But I wasn't, not then, but I am now.
Warren. It's Warren, Mr. Dollar.
What?
My brother. Warren, my twin. They call him Tilly.
Your brother. Look, I know different because your mother told me that Warren is dead.
She didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
No, Mr. Dollar. It was Warren that I went to see last night there in New Haven. One small one, just once more to plead with him to straighten himself out before it's too late.
It doesn't wash, Tillotson. He's dead.
To Mother, yes. To Mother, Warren is dead. By telling herself that, by believing it, she can reject him.
This is a
The way
family.
that her religion, her beliefs, and her heart and all tell her that she must reject him because of all the wrong things he's done.
Now, wait a minute, Tillotson.
One second. I've tried to help Dollar. God knows I've tried. I've tried to straighten him out, not only for Mother, but for himself. But he's only hated me. And why? Because of the money that Mother will leave to me, and not to him. He doesn't deserve it. Don't you see, Dollar?
All right. Suppose all of this is true.
God has my wishes.
And it's true that your mother's piety and religion are so strong, she wouldn't even acknowledge her own son, Warren, because of his sins?
Yes, it is true.
All right, but it still doesn't explain what's been going on here. The phony murder, the attack on me.
Oh, but it does explain, don't you see? Come on, man. It made it look as though I'd done these things, and even if he had aroused a small suspicion on Mother's part,
She'd cut you off, too.
there you go, yes.
Oh.
Even the...
You've been hitting the head a lot.
Jeez.
Yeah. Been punched a lot today.
Not one of us went to college. Yes, even only the slightest hint of wrongdoing, and he told me last night that if he were to be left out of Mother's will, he'd see to it that I was too. That somehow he'd get me involved in a scandal or something. Well, that's it, Dollar. That's it. And the reason for all of this.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But why call me in? Because he knew I'd come here alone, where the police might have sent a whole squad? And then you would have shown up his little trick with that girl?
Yes, that must be it.
And because of his voice, he knew that I'd think it was you.
Yeah. A real good theory, Dollar.
What?
Clan.
What? Well, Beauty and the Beast.
My brother, Warren.
That's right. And me.
Oh, God.
And don't make a move, either one of you.
Okay, so you like our theory, huh, Tilly?
Yeah, Dollar. Too bad you're right. Too bad, you know.
I told you, Tilly. I told you, Dollar was the wrong pigeon to pick. He'd get wise.
So what? So you think it's gonna do him any good? Ha ha! Not now, baby. Not now.
Could be you're wrong, Warren.
Yes, Warren, listen to me.
Well, what you think you're gonna do? We got the gun. See?
Yeah, that's right, honey. Including yours, Dollar. From back in New Haven, that cop coming around is all that saved you. But now you know what happens now.
Suppose you tell me, Warren.
Sure, Dollar, sure.
Oh, why
I'll tell
waste
ya.
the time?
Okay, we gotta explain it, okay, sweetheart? First, I take care of Ray here with your gun, then you with Clara's gun. But whose prints do they find on them when they find you here? Nobody but yours! Yours and Ray's!
Oh, go ahead, Tilly. What are you waiting for?
Maybe for you, Clara. I'll grab you.
Oh, leave off me! Stay off me, Warren!
Well, Mr. Tillotson, it looks like you and I got lucky.
Yes. Wow. Woo! And he killed her, Johnny, when you grabbed her and he turned and fired. Whoa.
Yeah, he sure did.
That's what happened.
And blew her away.
Wow.
This time she really is dead.
Well, I mean, Johnny, the chance you took.
Yeah.
She had her gun on you and you rushed her. She might have killed you.
I know, it was like... I'll tell you something, Mr. Tillotson.
Yeah?
I've never seen a girl who was really fast on a trigger, and I hope I never do.
No!
You know something else? The part I'm really grateful about is that one more dope peddler is out of business.
Mm-hmm.
And Warren is. You can be sure of that.
Good job.
Good job.
Expense account total, $11.45. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Thanks.